Okay, hi chat. So, after my crash out from yesterday. Good times. Well, I head to Montreal tomorrow morning. Technically today, but tomorrow morning. Ugh. Hi, kid. So, I thought it would be funny if I do something kind of stupid with my build tonight. You'll see what machinations are going on inside my head in a moment, but... You know, I surprisingly had everything prepped more faster than I realized I would. I tend to do that a lot. I'll plan to, like, for something to take, like, an hour, and it takes, like, 10 minutes. 2 days before the Canada patch releases. I don't know, I think there's some pretty weird changes in the Canada patch. Great. So, here's the other problem, and I just noticed it happening. My internet has been bugging out for the past, like, hour or so. If it keeps persisting, we'll end stream early. Hopefully it doesn't keep persisting and it just ends. But we'll see. So, the machinations of my mind. What was my idea here for builds tonight? Well, to put it simply... So my thought process was, it's the anniversary. It's the last day before the anniversary. So, why not use anniversary perks? So I'm gonna use perks that only the anniversary killers have. So that would be Nemesis, Dredge, Larry, and Vecna. That explains the random buffering. If it gets too bad, I will end stream. I don't want to. I feel bad that I skipped stream last night because I was tired as shit. I ended up sleeping 10 hours, by the way. And I would like to finish these before then. No. Anniversary's Tuesday. Anniversary's Tuesday. Imagine not being in Canada. Imagine being in Canada. I hear that place fucking sucks. Hi, James. Okay, alright. So we're only gonna use anniversary perks. I don't want to use Springtrap because it hasn't been a year yet. So I'm only using Vecna, Dredge, and Nemesis. It's every anniversary after Pyramid. This would be so much easier if I could spell Nemesis. Could be me, it could be you. It could be. Okay, I think the obvious answer is Lethal Pursuer. That might swap to Eruption. I need to remember what fucking Dredge, Larry, and Vecna have. Oh, God, no. 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 Yeah, but the 10th anniversary hasn't started. Springtrap was the 9th anniversary. Unless I'm stupid. Am I stupid? Oh, I'm not stupid. I mean, I am, but... No. I guess I run Disillusion. There's really no other option. Singularity? I mean, I can use his perks, I suppose. I just try not to. Forced Hezi machine learning genetic limits. Yeah, Septic. Yeah, Septic, the best of all the perks. I guess Forced Hesitation. What the? I'm scared to remember what Vecna's perks are. Langwin's Dark Arrogance And Weave Attunement. Langwind it is, I guess. Because I don't vault. And I have no way to get rid of items. So, yeah, Langwind it is. Dark Arrogance? You don't vault on... At least you shouldn't be vaulting on Pyramid Head. That's out of very specific circumstances. Hey, hi, Darth. Darkness Revealed is something... I don't think Darkness Revealed is bad by any stretch of the imagination. But... yeah, I just don't think it's worth it. I think Dissolution will get more value anyways. Pyramid Head doesn't really want to break pallets either, but, you know, it is what it is. Also, are we Eerie 1 yet? I'm Eerie 4. It's bullshit. Also, I have to try to finish these challenges tonight. I just did these for indie, but... complete 5 matches. I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. That's 3, 4... I have to play Survivor for 1 match. I have to play Survivor for 1 match. Because I have to just go open a chat. In fact, you know what? You know what, chat? We'll come back to Pyramid Head in a moment. My teammates are gonna fucking hate me. Plunderers. Is there something else that lets you open chests faster? Wait, Pharmacy. Where's Pharmacy? Pharmacy. Unlock chests 125% faster. And I'll bring a key. This is so impractical. In fact, I'm not going to bring Plunderers. I'm going to bring Still Sight. A Moment of Glory, because why not? Increases the key's charges by 1. Hell yeah. Alright. Okay, hell yeah. Alright, we got this. I'm doing this all to open a single chest. I just want this to be known. I'm doing this to open 1 chest. Oh my fucking god, this is so stupid. Also, I'm getting a lot of notifications on the left chat. Is the stream, is it just terrible? Streetwise built to last? Listen. I don't plan on using the items. I'm just opening the chests, okay? We're not grabbing the items. Who would do that? Stupid. That's just stupid. It's a waste of a good item my teammate could use. Think about it, chat. Again, if it keeps being really bad, we'll end early. I'll still probably play, because I still need to get the hours up. We're at 80... By the way, we're at 88.9 hours on Pyramid Head. Looking at that number pissed me the fuck off, by the way. What do you mean 88.9 hours? Come on, babe. While I'm in Montreal, I gotta find like Matthew Cote or Eric Pope, and I just gotta like convince them to go into my stats and raise Pyramid Head's average to 100 while I'm gone. Backrooms and DVD win? Probably. I haven't seen the movie. I haven't played the games. I don't know anything about Backrooms. Isn't it kind of like a psychological horror? Look at that fucking smile on V. She knows. Hang on, Still Sight? Still Sight? Yeah, there's a chest right there. Let's go! Yeah! I did it! It's a knight? Oh. Oh, my team's gonna fucking hate me. Chad, you're about to see the worst Survivor gameplay of your life. Just let it be known. Oh, she's still getting chased. No, I wasn't going to stream yesterday because I got called into work and I was stupid tired. You know, if Still Set worked when you were doing a gen, I don't think more people would run this perk. Oh, he has Ruin? I didn't think that through. Still Sight doesn't work when you're mending? What the fuck? It works when you're healing. Please don't die on me. Should chests need a rework? No, I think chests are fine. I think the real problem with chests is just like, it's not the item themselves, it's just like, how do I, like, trying to figure out exactly what's wrong with chests is really hard. Shit. I was kind of hoping if I didn't move. Come on, Knight. I know you were already the Kool-Aid man that fucking... Oh, shit. Whoops. See, that's why I run Bond. Hi, Phoenix. Well, now I feel like an idiot. I'm just playing Knight sometimes, but I'm happy I don't get death threats every game now. Yeah, he's not really a well-liked killer, is he? Oh, a Solidarity user. My brother. Alright. Is he done? Still gets me. That was good. I mean, to be fair, witch killers aren't bugged to shit right now. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I was playing Singularity before stream started, and it honestly, he felt fine. I didn't experience any bugs. That was a painful double. Yeah, it is what it is. I should have ran into main building and worked my way around to the rally flag. Is what I should have done. Yeah, I hear Knight's pretty bad right now. I know Deathslinger isn't that bad. Houndmaster apparently is doing okay right now, bug-wise. I'm going to second stage, aren't I? Yui? Yui? Yui! Let's fucking go, Yui! I will defend you, Yui. Larry is bugged again? No, 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 no. I was saying he doesn't feel bugged when I was playing him. What does he have? Thrill of the Hunt? Oh my god, does he have... Like, why is this taking so long? Jesus. Oh, he's coming this way. Well, I just die here. Well, no, I'm actually only in a second. I also hear Houndmaster's bugs aren't as bad these days. Deathslinger's bugs have mostly been solved. Oh, right, my teammate's perks. Let's see, Yui's got... Oh, wait, I can't. I'm on a hook. It's almost like the game is too fast for me to do that sometimes. Solidarity always. Okay. Solidarity, Autodidact, Deadline? Yo, he's using my old build. Autodidact Value? Autodidact Value, let's go! Let's fucking go! I'm going after this, I don't care. Alright, have a good one. I forgot everyone forgot they added the feature, and you can't even be mad at behavior because they told us they added the feature. It was in a message on the patch notes. Lots of wins. That's good, Darth. You would understand the counterplay. The counterplay tonight is just use windows to bait the guards, go back for the rally flag, try not to get sandwiched. If you get sandwiched, he has no real map mobility. Or just run in the straight line because Young did. You'll be fine. Is he coming right to me? And he kicked it. Great. I probably should have gone for the pallet there, but I'm greedy. And... okay, I guess he was waiting on Dead Hard, fair enough. He basically is a stance switcher, it's just his stance isn't his direct stance. I don't think Knight needs a rewrite, I think he's fine the way he is. The problem is, again, he's a similar case to like a lot of killers. His power is just never going to be fun to go against for a lot of reasons. My favorites. Okay, alright. Okay, I got 2 challenges done on Survivor. I only have to get 3 done. So I either play 4 more matches, get 4 of those, kill 6 people, or grab some... Are you fucking shit? I have to grab somebody? Ugh. I hate it here. Yeah, the stream's lagging. My internet's having issues. Yeah, I'm gonna give Matthew Cote a kiss on the forehead when he No, it's fine. It's fine. Me and James have a secret plan, alright? Matthew Cote doesn't watch my streams, so I can say it here. So, we're gonna set up an elaborate Rube Goldberg machine that's gonna put Matthew Cote in a life or death situation that James is gonna save his life from. And then James is gonna become a voice actor for Dead by Daylight. It's brilliant. Does Springtrap count as a... That's a good question. That's a very good question. I don't know. I will, Flame. I'll have a good time. The staged heroic act is a classic. It is, it is, it is. I'm excited. Plus, it's the first time I've ever been out of the country. Well, no, that's not true. I've been to Mexico, so never mind. Have a lovely time in Canada. I will. I'm gonna have a good time. I have a very. I plan to have a good time. If I don't, I'm gonna be mad at myself. No, it just says interrupt or grab. So Springtrap's axe might work. Also, a reminder, our build is a hodgepodge of anniversary perks because I'm an idiot. Because I didn't feel like using like the same fucking build I've been using for like a month now. Whether or not his grab from his axe counts as a grab for the challenge. Oh, man, I thought I had her. Disillusion, baby. Disillusion, baby. She's just gonna pre-drop a pallet, but that's fine. You don't know my range. No one knows Pyramid has range, because no one plays fucking Pyramid Head. Bye. Need red barrels? I seriously doubt I'm gonna need red. We'll see. Oh, you're going down? Good shit. I was about to run out. I had to take my shot. They really did say gens before friends. Wow, she really doesn't want to be tormented, huh? I can use this to my advantage. I can make money from this. She can get tormented. It's fine. Huh? Oh, she's in the tube. Tormentophobia. Add it to the list. Oh, them. Oh, I thought you meant, like Red's Gaming Gears. Oh, are they gonna be there? I don't think I make that. These guys are stupid efficient. Free drops? It's tormented though. I know she doesn't have dead hard. Oh, drop it. Okay. That actually took longer than I thought it would. They were doing really well. No, they're in Canada. I was there 20 minutes by behavior. Oh. Well, the thing's not in... The thing's not in their headquarters. It's in its own place. Damn, really? What? Oh, she just left Shack. Okay. I hate how good of a strategy that is. I think this is a 4 out for them. I can't imagine why. My build's so OP. GG's. So I have to break pallets. I keep forgetting. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, no wonder I lost that. Is that 2 deja vu? No, it's just 1. Fuck me, dude. What are you implying? Do you want me to sneak into Red Barrels' fucking facilities? What do I think of A Quiet Place in DVD? I mean, it could work, but the problem with A Quiet Place is the problem the problem with A Quiet Place in DVD is that the killer would have to... How do you make the killer work? Because if it's the aliens, then they only react to sound. So, unless the survivors have... So the killer would be blind. I love the idea of making a blind killer. I love the idea of a blind killer. I've wanted one forever. But I don't know how you would make it work if their literal only way to see is sound. When I was working on the clicker killer concept, my idea was you could still see, but it was very limited. You could only see like 10 meters ahead of you. Yeah, but the problem with an echoloc, you would have to... Because then you run into accessibility issues. And if you make it so it's visual and not audio, then what's the point? It's kind of just thematic at that point? I don't know. Like, I think it could work. I'm not 100% sure how you could do it. Well, Lynx, the problem with that is that then people would just walk everywhere. And that's not fun. How would aura perks work on them? Would they be able to use aura perks or no? What about if it were like Daredevil? I don't like how they did Daredevil in Marvel Rivals because he doesn't feel like he's blind. That's my problem with Daredevil. And Daredevil has the excuse of he's a superhuman. So, like, they've kind of retconned out, like, he's blind, but, like, his other senses are so good that he's not actually blind. That's kind of how they retcon that. Regardless of survivor move speed? I mean, maybe? I mean, I could see that working for sure. I don't know. I love the idea of a blind killer. I really, you're not going to use the TL? Okay. Are you going to pre-drop this? I had a Kate Denson I was playing this match on earlier who pre-dropped 8 pallets. It was the funniest thing because her team lost. I should have trailed that. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude, really? Search up people of concepts of Quiet Place and Dead by Daylight. They have really good ideas. I mean, again, like, I don't think it's, like, unheard of or, like, impossible to do. I'm not the biggest fan of it. Unless you make it... If the character doesn't feel like they're blind, I don't want it to happen. But again, the problem is, how do you do that in a way that's fun? Was she walking to get Lingwen to go away? I think she was. Wow. It's weird I have eyeballs. Spoiler, that doesn't really do much. For the Death Angel to be able to see survivors, like how we see Wraith cloaked. I mean, that could be a way to do it. Again, like I just want it done right. That's all. Anytime anyone brings up like a concept for a killer, I just want it done right, you know? Is Adam using diversion? No, we're just doing this. I'm shocked and appalled that that hit. I had but a tick left. Does it go left? No. Isn't diversion fun, Adam? Or not diversion, shit. What the fuck is this perk called? Disillusion. Will be notified to the killer and survivors themselves would also see... Yeah, but again, the problem with that then stems into this idea of, like, you're relying on the survivors to make mistakes for for you to even work. Not just your power, like just being able to find them. Someone went in basement. Oh no, he had deliverance. Okay, that makes more sense. He's going all the way left. I'm honestly shocked they haven't just won this match already. I do have to break a pallet. I gotta get that challenge done. She vaults that window. She goes left? Like Spirit, Blight, Demogorgon, Hack, and Singularity. Oh, so there wouldn't be an original idea, so we shouldn't do it then. That's what the rest of the community keeps telling me. My problem isn't them seeing survivors. There's enough opportunities to do that. But how do they see the environment? Yeah, that would be. That's what I mean by, like, if they don't feel blind, I don't want it. But then again, they kind of cover that in the movie a bit. Like, they probably have ways of seeing the environments. It just never really explains it, like, in a way where, like... It never really explains it in a way where, like, it doesn't make sense how they can't see people. Like, if you can tell there's a cupboard in front of you, I don't understand how you can't tell... How you can't tell there's a thingy in front of you, like a person. Like, it makes zero sense. Like, again, that's the hard part about, like, doing it. It's my same problem with adding a clicker to DVD. It's just, like, how do you do that? How do you make a character feel blind, but also feel, like, fun to play as? While also having, like... That's worth a shot. While also having, like, the ability to have agency in what's going on, you know? Like, I don't know how you do that. Because, again, Daredevil's a good example. He's not really blind. I'll do it later. I'm not going to do it now during stream. Please tell me that counted. She had balance. Why was she walking so much? Deliverance out of that act. Shroud of Separation. Yeah, that'll do it. And a Petrified Oak. I'm just not remembering that I made the realization at like hour 20 that Ormond Lake Mine is probably one of Pyramid Head's worst maps. Even though I think it's a good killer map, it sucks ass for him. Yeah, Lynx, but that's not how they... The heartbeat thing, that's not how they work in the movie, though. In the movie, you have to be making, like, actual noise for them to hear you. And with Godzilla, my problem... ironically, my problem with Godzilla is just the size. That's my biggest issue. I know there's versions of him that aren't massive, but then it's not Godzilla to me. But then again, they made Chucky work, so I guess it's not impossible. Also, Chad, has a stream been? I have 15 notifications, but I haven't seen one pop up in a little bit. I know what behavior interactive and start. I don't understand what you mean by that sentence. They can hear your heart if it's close enough? I mean, yeah, but how close do they have to get? And then that releases to the question, okay, once they're close, sure. But what about before that? Darth, the thing with Godzilla is, again, it's the size. It doesn't matter how accurate the power is. If he doesn't feel large like Godzilla is usually depicted, it doesn't feel like Godzilla then. Like, I know, haha, Ridley's too big for Smash and all that, and they made him work. The difference there is Ridley's been small before, and, like, it's still, I've never, like, he still feels large. I'm saying about Quiet Place that I am trying to say of behavior interacting they figure with them. I think I had a stroke reading that. What? Fortnite shrunk him down? Yeah, but do you play as Godzilla in Fortnite to see his skin? What if we made a new height? I mean, you'd have to put a lot of restrictions on it. Because depending on how high it is, you can see over loops. And much like the problem Pyramid Head struggles with, certain loops would be basically impossible to mind game. I don't know. Do Melina, Godzilla's shot. Okay. Minlia. I mean, that's different, though. A skin is different than... It's the same thing I said about Michael Myers in Fortnite. You're using a Michael Myers skin. You're not playing as Michael Myers. You know? It's different. I'm using a Doom Guy skin in Fortnite. I'm not playing as Doom Guy in Fortnite. It doesn't change how your character functions. That's the thing, and that's the tricky part for Dead by Daylight with a lot of its killers that they add. Something was over here. I saw it on lethal. Isn't it violent by nature? Yeah, and Ken's a good guy. I swear I have seen more people going underground in the past, like, 3 matches. Ah, damn. I thought you could go left. That's why we run Music Box. I got that 360 no-scope, Yui. My capacities are beyond your comprehension. I need someone to break a pallet so I can break it. Did it really fucking put her right here? That's kind of nuts. Okay, I gotta break pallets. You have balanced? No? Okay. I died. Is the man in the suit? I mean, not gonna lie, I don't think they should do that, but that would be fucking hilarious if they did. It's just a guy in a suit. That would make me chortle. We got Godzilla at home, everybody. My brother in the fog, did you really just avoid every loop just so you wouldn't get tormented there? What the fuck? You had like 4 directions to go and you chose none of them. It is not worth going to basement because I don't plan on camping. But I keep getting flip-flop boil over people in downstairs area. Play Pyramid Head. Is the cage right there? What the hell was I hearing? I just heard someone... Okay. Works for me, I suppose. Is this disabled? Did she keep running? Is that Shadow Step again? I swear to God, man. Everywhere. It's been fucking everywhere, man. Preemptively do that. Hi, Yui. Hey, Yui, I have Disillusion. You might want to... That maybe she tried to stick it. This was the one that was fucking had torment phobia. Oh, you going to the double pallets? No? Do you have Dead Hard? Why are you so adverse to getting tormented? What the fuck, Michaela? I've been playing my P100 Huntress to warm up for... I would yeah, no, Huntress is probably the play. I'm de-rusting my spring trap. Never say those words again. I have a really good... But I think I have a decent 4-gen here, actually. Fuck a 3-gen. Okay. Whatever, bro. Slowly but surely. I recommend WD-40. I think it works the best. Breakdown? He's actually good though. Okay, Michaela, what's the plan? You got disillusion. You gotta pick something. You didn't pick anything. Picked wrong, Michaela. Calcium is a metal, so your bones can rust. I don't know enough to say no to that. I don't know if that is correct or not. My instinct is to say no, but there's weirder shit in science, so... Who the fuck knows anymore? Why? Why would you just stay there and heal? Why? Why do people do that? They haven't nerfed Breakdown's timer yet because not enough people use it for it to be a problem. I say this all the time. It's still gone, by the way. I am genuinely terrified of the day that Breakdown becomes meta. Like, genuinely. She probably... No, she can't have decisive. She came out of the cage. What a change in matches. I thought I saw Sable's foot. It's probably just a crow. Did they drop the... Did I break this pallet yet? I might not have. It isn't. Your bones are technically metal, but they can rust. Oh, hang on. Sable, come here. Hang on, wait. Come here. Hit me. No, do it. Do it. You gotta break pallets. Yeah, yes, Sable, yes. It's not cheating, you're cheating. The real question is, are there 15 pallets on fucking Ormond Lake mines? Because part of me thinks there is. Is this a double? No, it's just a single. I don't need to. I did 2 survivor challenges. I don't need to. She gets her stuns, I get my pallets. Is that it? Is that it? No! Fuck. Did she have windows? She was going to those really easily. Oh, no, she had 5 moves ahead. That makes sense. Shadow Step, Breakdown, Poise, Circle of Healing. Alright. Oh, she did have Dead Hard. Okay. Oh, that would explain... Okay, yep, Dead Hard. That's why she was avoiding Torment like the plague. Alright, that makes sense. Alright, how many more do I need? Oh, the pallet one is done. I have to complete 1 more trial, kill 3 more survivors. Oh, no, I do need to... No, yeah. As long as I get iridescent emblems... I just need 3 more iridescent emblems, kill 3 more survivors, and do 1 more trial. And that's it. Worst case scenario... Worst case scenario, I just swap on fucking... We'll try this with Springtrap. Worst case scenario, if I don't get it by the end of the night. Speaking of, I'm still only Eerie 4. It's fucking bullshit. Do I swap to something else? When did I get the pallet one done? That might have been last week's, and I'm just stupid. Oh, I cleansed it. Oh, I cleansed a totem. Okay, yeah, so I don't have it anymore. Okay. Also, I love the contrast here. Killer, destroy 15 pallets. Survivor, just cleanse a totem. That doesn't seem to line up, I'm just saying. Darth, this is a genuine question. Is there any character in the world you don't want as a as a killer in Dead by Daylight? Because I feel like that's just making your expectations too high. Also, I have Moris. I don't know why I'm not using them. I want to run tablet, but I'm running Disillusion. I have to be careful about that. Oh, chat. Okay. All right. It's the last day before Canada. I need a Canadian animal to turn Pyramid Head into. I was thinking moose, but I feel like that's not only in Canada, so I don't think that counts. What's an animal that's only native to Canada? I can't think of any. As long as it isn't a real serial killer, I'm fine with it. I mean, that, Jeepers Creepers obviously shouldn't come to the game. Garden of Bonbon. Why not Cujo? What's wrong with Cujo? A goose? That's not native to... Is that only native to Canada? Am I stupid? A marmot? What the fuck is a marmot? This is just a gopher. This is just a gopher. Canada, you cannot just take an animal and give it a different... This is just a fucking gopher. This is just a gopher. There's just two gophers having a conversation. That is just a gopher cutely eating something. I think it's a... What is that? Was it a peach? Is he just eating a peach raw? You know, respect. Small ears, long teeth, short arms. Yeah, you know what else has all of these characteristics? A fucking gopher. Just do a Canadian? A lemming? Are lemmings native to just Canada? Animals only native to Canada. It's mostly fish, from what I can see. The eastern wolf... Canada, you cannot just name something an eastern wolf and say it's native to you. What separates this from a wolf? What separates this from any other wolf? No, that's a fair enough thing. Fair enough thing, Darth. I thought there was something about the movie that I wasn't aware of. That's what I was trying to make sure of. There's a bee. There's a copper moth, apparently. Lemmings. Not just lemmings. Apparently it's specifically the collared lemming. The Vancouver Island marmot. Well, Canada, you guys don't have any native animals, do you? It's kinda, you got fish, and then you stole the rest from everywhere else. Fine, we'll do the marmot. We'll do the one that's eating the fucking peach. I'll get that image again. Hang on. Where is he? Where's the chonker? Where's the chonker eating the peach? There he is. There he is. Okay. Alright. That will be our pyramid. Then it's just a gopher. I don't care. Someone tell me the difference between a marmot and a gopher. You know what? It's fine. I'll look it up. I'll look. Marmots versus gopher. Okay, alright, there is a difference. Unlike gophers, apparently they don't burrow underground. That is the difference. Fantasy Vale, is there Canadian folklore? I'm sure. I mean, we looked it up for states. Can Ada cryptids. The cryptids of Canada. Specifically for Ontario. There's the lady in red is from Ontario. Really? Huh. I learned something today. Big difference. Yeah, I know it's a big difference, but they look the fucking same. I'm just saying. Wendigos are Canadian? I thought that was like a northern. I thought that was like northeast American. Yeah, northeast. I guess it would bleed over into Canada. I thought marmot was French for gopher. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. Damn those Canadians stealing our gophers. Wait. Fucking. Oh, that's good. That got a chortle out of me. Respect. Man, when I get to Canada, I better see a fucking marmot. I better see a marmot. I need to. I need to see one now. It'll be glorious. Amazing, even. Canada's fucking rascals up north doing stuff. Naming animals French things. I don't know why that should. Wendy's for Canada, Skinwalker for us. No. I thought they were still called Wendigos. It's like the Yeti thing, right? Like how Yeti and Sasquatch are like the same thing, folklore-wise. They just have different names. If I happen to find one, I will do that. If I find a fucking marmot just hanging out in Montreal for whatever reason, they probably don't even live around there. But if I find one, I will take that picture. I will add no context. Wait, does Until Dawn take place in Canada? Am I stupid? Because I know the Wendigo, it's gone over. I am not an expert before anyone claims I'm saying anything insensitive. If I am, I apologize. Blame ignorance. To the best of my understanding, the folklore of the Wendigo has, like, changed so much over. I knew what you meant, though. I was able to figure it out. But the folklore of the Wendigo has changed so much over the decades that, like, what it actually stands for is, like, debated from what I know. So maybe it is the same thing, but I don't think it is. Because I think there was a problem with Until Dawn using Wendigos, if I remember correctly. I knew that restaurant. I love Wendy's. Fuck you. Wendy's makes the best chicken sandwich out of any restaurant in the world. Fight me. Fucking fight me. I'd have to look back into it, but I distinctly remember there's something wrong with there's something wrong with the way like Wendigos have been portrayed over the past couple centuries. Again, pardon my ignorance if I'm incorrect, but I need to look into it more. because that was a big, because a lot of people, when Until Dawn was getting, people thought Until Dawn was coming to DVD. That was a big, that was a big, a big controversy because of that. Different Native American tribes have different creatures. I'm saying cultures. Yeah, no shit, Bennett. Have different creatures. Some have both, some have neither. Fair enough. Again, pardon my ignorance. I just like to make sure. Oh, you still got trailed, Fawn! What now? I am amazed that hit. That looks really weird. That looked like really fucking weird. Is she just gonna leave Shack, or is she... Yes, Laurie Strode is just leaving Shack. Okay. Laurie, I don't... okay. You did everything in your power to escape that for some reason. Okay, now what? It hasn't been 90 seconds. Alright, Meg is the one I'm not chasing this round. You have balanced? Do you have boil over? What the fuck was that chitter chattering I just heard? What the fuck? I feel like I'm one of the people who like playing against Henry. Yeah, a lot of people don't like him because, ironically, because of how he's designed, if the person playing him is good enough, you pretty much can't do anything. If the person playing Henry is good enough at predictions and whatnot, there's pretty much nothing you can do. He is going to hit you, and you're going to die. Okay, never mind. I guess I am chasing Red. That was such robotic movement from that. She didn't go for Shack Power. That was weird. I thought for sure she would drop that. I mean, I had Disillusion up, so I guess it doesn't matter, but still. You didn't go for the God Power? Why does no one use that fucking God palette? It's so odd to me that, like, I've seen very few people using this fucking... This palette's really strong. You think Enderu could change somewhere down the line? I doubt it. I don't think there's much to change about him at this point. I think he's fine. Again, the problem with Henry, like I just said, is that he... If you're good enough on Henry... There is pretty much nothing you can do. That is, has, and will keep being the problem. Let's try Fawn. Should have brought We're Gonna Live Forever. Could you imagine if I actually bought Slowdown, chat? That's something really funny to me. Again, once we get over to, once we get over to Skull Merchant, it's gonna be really funny when I can start bringing, like, actual, like, decent perks. Langwind went off. Someone's nearby. I did not mean to shoot. She should have got teleported over here, I think. I could have. It's fine. It's fine. Because I don't think I desperately need one. I was right. Are people immune to that fucking pallet? Ah, surprise! It's my problem for lunging all the time. Really? They didn't go to either of these gens, huh? That's shocking. Meg, why would you do that? In what world is that a good idea? Also, I took her to that hook because I saw someone there and I don't know if they have sabotage. They haven't done it all game, but that doesn't mean they don't have it. Okay, GG's. There's my 3 kills done. Hey, sacrifice! Here we go. Can I kill Lori? Doubtful. Hey! Down 3 survivors, or 30 survivors. Skull. If she DC'd, I would have played through a little bit. What they got, did I get an Eerie? I didn't! Shit! Another breakdown user. Who made the video? Who did it? This is the second one tonight. That makes me highly suspicious. Also, did anyone here get the DVD 10-year anniversary collector set? And if they did, have they gotten it yet? The collector set? There's a 10-year collector set? The Canadians will hold the silly Pokemon hostage. Yes, yes they will. I have insider information that the next Pokemon game after Sky and Sea or Wind and whatever the fuck it's called, it's gonna be Canada. It's gonna be based on Canada. Oh, she did DC. I didn't know about that. I know about the stuff they're giving to people going to the event. By the way, if you get the premium if you got the premium ticket, you get a fucking golden U2s of Jason signed by Matthew Cote. Earn 5 iridescent emblems. That's all I have to do. So I just play the fucking game. Alright. Hope it works out. Damn, am I done with the pass? No. I'm very close. Okay, can I stop getting notifications, please? Oh my god, I get it. Oh my god, I get it. Are we done? Okay, finally, thank you. I don't even really care about the rest of... Well, actually, no, I kind of want this arena cosmetic. I don't play her much anymore, but I still have takes on her, so I probably will play her. At least a little bit. How long have these matches been? I'm curious. The Armin matches feel like they are very short, in all honesty. 10, 7... Yeah, they have been very short. Holy shit. That first match, by the way, was 5 minutes long. 5 minutes... Or, not this one. This one. 5 minutes long. Every now and again, I get that one match that's like 5 minutes. And that's, again, that's not even counting the exit gates. So I feel like I should run Blighted. Anniversary and all that. It costs $250 for the pass or for the collect. I don't know what you're talking about. DBD 10-year collection? Collector set? Are you talking about the one that comes with the statue and stuff? This one? And all the pins? Honestly, like, for $250, like, if you have the money to spend, I think this is worth $250. I mean, you get, like, even this fucking statue is fucking great. As much as I hate Sable, this statue is amazing. Art book, a flashlight, pins, cards. Is this a vinyl? Oh, no, it's... Okay, it's just in-game rewards. Art cards. Like, yeah, if you have the money to spare for this, I totally think this is worth $250. I mean, I can't say anything. How much was my Doom The Dark Ages Collector's Edition? Yeah, motherfucker, I spent... Wow, they're still in stock. I mean, I can't say anything. I spent $200 on this, so... What can I say? Thank you, Bethesda. I understand. But I love it. I love this fucking thing. I get the DLC for free. I got some in-game skins. I got a cool statue out of it. I think it's worth it. Oh, and I didn't get 2 days early access. I will say that. I did not get 2 days early access. If I had one criticism of the Dark Ages... the Dark Ages Collector's Edition, is that the code... So you get a code for the game. You don't get a disc. They could have just emailed you the code. Because mine got here 3 days late. So I didn't get to play the game 2 days earlier like I was supposed to. I played it a day later than I was supposed to. I was very mad. I was very upset. Very upsetty spaghetti. But then it worked out, so it's fine. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to the normal cruise. See how things are going there. Lakemine, I just feel like Lakemine is just not a very good map for Pyramid Head. All the ditches make it hard. There's actually, like, quite a few pallets he has to break on that map. Also, chat, do I get something if I called that the Crystal Lake map is coming on Tuesday? That's why we're getting the map rotation, and that's what all the teasers have been. Do I get something for that? I should get something for that. Yum Yum is looking at me approvingly. I think she agrees. I don't know. I love collector's editions. I think they're a nice little thing when they work out. And most of the time, they're priced decently fine. Bragging rights? Hell yeah. There we go. I'll take bragging rights. That's something. I bought the pass solely for this arena skin. Again, I play V now, but yeah. I don't think so, because Ormond's Lakemine is on that, and that's a very recent map, and it looks gorgeous. I don't think it needs one. It's weird that Burnett, why do you like the map queue? Because I don't have to get shitty maps. Because I know exactly where I'm going. I mean, I have Disillusion, that's good, I guess. I know the running joke from a lot of killer players is that it doesn't matter the map, they'll still groan. But, man, Gideon's... Fucking Gideon's, man. Can this map get overall? We've heard the community's response to Gideon's meat plant. Is that dramaturgy? Also, I like how I just said that, like... Damn, that was good. He dodged wide. That's close that time. Got him. He knows I can hit through that. Survivors complaining about every killer, killers complain about every map. Now all we need is map people complaining about every survivor. Exactly. Everything will be in equilibrium. Perfect. Ingenious. That's how we get it, chat. You know, I'm glad people don't watch me for my high-skill gameplay. Because considering what's been happening tonight, I'm very laxed about this game. Who drops? Oh. I'm shocked he did what he did. I can't believe that worked. Not even close to that. Oh! Force Hezi! Force Hezi, that's why I got that. Oh, I know he doesn't have Dead Hard. This CBG skills meaningless here. I mean, yeah, but I mean, like, fucking, I'm just bringing, like, a kind of gimmick build, you know? I don't really give a shit if I win or lose. What happens, happens, you know? Dwight, my guy, really? Well, Tap, you tried. Ah, damn it. God, I want to get that shot again. I've only done it like 2 times. He drops out, he knows he can, he knows he has to. Oh, he's not running decisive? Thoughts on the Jason changes? I think they're fine. I think they're trying to clean him up a little bit. I didn't play enough of him, really, to, like, have a cold-blooded opinion on him, you know? But I think all things considered, they're fine. didn't think she'd actually take it. Oh, they're just stairs. Nice. If I can keep hitting Fong with Lengwen, she might not be able to get, what's it called, back. Yeah, see, she's trying to come back because she knows. Over there. She go down. Stop it. She doesn't dodge. Take her downstairs, get my 3K at the very least. Are you fucking serious? Or I get my 4K. That was a roller coaster of emotions. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh, holy shit. By the way, that's why you don't 99 gates. What just occurred is why you do not 99 gates. Oh my god, that was amazing. Also, I haven't really even looked at the bug changes or the changes to Jason, like, seriously. So, like, I was busy yesterday, so, like, I kind of, like, skimmed them. Let me see what they did. You can hear Scott, because that's the easiest way to get to the patch notes. Let's see. What did they do here? Pin rescues are no longer considered healing. Okay, that's fine. That makes sense.
We noticed there was some unintended synergies. Okay. The killer's husk attack now activates with a slight delay and is no longer instant upon appearing. Oh, is that when you go into omnipresent evil and it can damage them? Is that what that is? Okay. Okay, fair enough. Increase the slowdown effectiveness of the anti-camp system from ×2 to ×3. Okay, no, that's fine. That makes sense. Okay. Increase the movement speed penalty when canceling the charge projectile action. Yeah, his zoning was really good. His zoning was stupid good, in my opinion. Yeah, so no, all of these seem fine. These seem justifiable. Every single one of these changes seems justifiable. Add-ons. Toxic waste. Range increased to 8 meters. I don't remember what any of these do. Undetectable duration increased to 13 seconds. Let's fucking go. iGoop. That's gonna be the fucking add-on. I swear. Iridescent boat motor. Window block duration increased to 13 seconds. What? 5. Okay, that's a good change. Range decreased to 8 meters was 13. Okay. Haste decreased to 8% was 13. Okay. Yeah, all of those seem fine. Deputy's badge reworked. While in omnipresent evil, passing within 4 meters of a generator will cause it to explode, losing 5% progress and begin regressing. If any survivors are repairing the generator, it doesn't explode, but they get a special skill check. That one's going to be interesting because I feel like you're not going to see it that often. Not because it's not good, but if you regress a gen, then you can't use pop or turn back the clock or set it up for eruption. So I actually don't think that we're going to see this one that often. It's a good change. It's better than what it was. So like, I actually kind of like that. Perks. Silent Shadow. Change the perk so that the 13 seconds of undetectable occurs when you hook a survivor instead of at the start of the trial. When all generators are completed, you gain undetectable. I know so many people are shitting on this perk, even before this change. It's fine. You have a new in-game perk. That's what this is. That's all this is. And it doesn't overshadow Furtive Chase, because Furtive Chase only activates when you hook the obsession. And it also gives you haste. That's it. This add-on has a place. It has a use case, or this add-on's perk has a case, has a use case, has a very tangible, like, what it's supposed to do kind of thing. Is it gonna be, like, super good? No. But, like, apart from telling you which gens are being done and gen regression, there's really nothing that's gonna be good. And they can't just give every killer a gen regression perk. Again, I think people forget that Vecna's perks were the exception, not the rule.
Quelle nuisance singulière.
Like, Hive Mind's good, it shows you which gens are being done. Secret Project, honestly, Secret Project is probably the worst of Vecna's perks. And the only reason it's good is in combination with other perks. On its own, it's actually kind of bad. Turn Back the Clock's amazing. But, I mean, I said this I've been saying this for a while. All of Krasu's perks suck. Realistically, the only good one on Springtrap has been Phantom Fear, and people don't even use it. The only good one on Ghoul was fucking Forever Entwined. Jagged Compass. Jagged Compass, because it works with Gift of Pain and Pain Res, 2 perks that help with gens. Forever Entwined is only considered good because it feels amazing to use. Phantom Fear, again, a lot of people aren't using it, even though I think it's a very good perk, but people aren't using it because it's not gen regression. Dracula, all of his perks were bad. Every single one. Even the gen regression one, bad. Or the slowdown one, bad. Fucking, the only perk I ever see from fucking Vecna, even though I disagree, because I actually think all of his perks are decent, was Weave Attunement. Then it got nerfed, and now people don't run it. Dark Arrogance is only good on like 2 killers, and Languin Touch is actually surprisingly good. The problem is it doesn't counter Sprint Burst. So, yeah, it's just bad. Unbound and Unforeseen. Unforeseen's fine. Still don't see it very often because it's not gen regression. Unbound is fine. It's just the killers people, or the things people want to use it on, is to go fucking deja vu fast. And because they can't do that, they don't see it as good on any other killer. Fucking batteries included. And friends to the end, to be fair, but that's info. That's why. Guaranteed info. But even then, I don't see it that often. Ultimate Weapon, till it got nerfed. And Rapid Brutality, but only on a few select killers. Like, again, unless it's gen regression, like, genuinely, it's gonna be a bad killer perk. By the definitions we have set as a community, if it's not gen regression, or some way of affecting the gens and letting you know exactly where to go, it is seen as a bad perk. And as far as like, oh, but the Survivor's perks are kind of busted. Yeah, but I mean, I don't disagree. My only argument against that is that, like, sure, but we also have Road Life. Bada bada boom, change of plan, full circle. When was the last fucking time you saw any of those? Extrasensory perception, we see you, soft spoken. I have not seen a single one of those outside of a very few cases. To be fair, Young's perks are good. I've seen pretty much every single one of them except for A Place for Us. Even though I think A Place for Us is fucking insane. And no one's running it. A Place for Us is such a good perk. This perk is so good and no one's using it. But Rick, was the last time you saw any of his fucking perks? I feel bad for Rick. He got, like, all the bad ones. But yeah, gen regression on an add-on is really cool. I mean, we haven't had that in a while either, have we? Well, Vecna kind of had it with, what add-on is it? They made it a green, right? Yeah. Yeah, the wrist rocket. It's a slingshot. But the wrist rocket, yeah. Before him... Damn, I don't think we had one. Just Legion and Ghostface, really? I do wish... I do kind of wish Behavior would be more willing to add gen regression to add-ons, because that would, in theory... I say this explicitly. In theory... adding more gen regression add-ons would open up builds for killers. However, you know what's better than running 4 slowdown perks? 4 slowdown perks and a slowdown add-on. That would be the only problem I see with it. Yeah, the last one was Ghostface. Technically, it was Ghostface and Legion. Their stuff got reworked at the same time. Gargoyles is such a cool add-on. If a deficit didn't exist, some perks would have 0% use rate. Honestly, on the killer side, probably not. Even the bad perks on killer side, I think, have use cases. Other than, like, maybe Haywire, but it's bad on... It's useless on purpose. But, like, there aren't very many killer perks that are outright useless. Genuinely. I mean, as someone who uses a lot of different perks and doesn't just run meta all the time, almost every killer perk has some use case on some killer in some build. There are very few I can think of that don't. Even like Force Penance isn't that good of a perk, but it's good on Twins. It's good on Krisu. Like, it's good on killers that get body blocked a lot. The only one I can think of that's, like, not very good, like, outright, is probably Septic Touch. And Territorial Imperative. But even then, you could do a stupid basement build with this with Demogorgon. And Dredge. So, like, it's not good. I'm not going to sit here and say it's good, but it has a use. There's a build and a killer that can make it kind of work. Even, like, Undone, as much as I shit on this perk, I mean, if you do fucking Impossible Skill Check Doctor, you'll probably get use out of it. But on Survivor, I mean, like, again, like, fucking Road Life? Road Life? Really, behavior? Road Life? While injured, not broken, and repairing a generator, whenever you hit a basic skill check, a basic great skill check, you earn 1 token. Whenever you miss, you lose a token. When you have 4 tokens, spend all to heal 100% faster until you stop healing. Not for the rest of the match, just that one time you heal. Like, what? Do we need to bring up Treacherous Crows again? I forget it's a fucking Tory perk half the time. Do we need to talk about how bad this perk is conceptually? I guess it was to even out that she has shouldered the burden. I guess it was to even that out. I suppose that was the point. Yeah, I guarantee you, I just said that, and whoever's in chat right now probably didn't even know that's how that perk worked. Yeah, you have to be injured, not broken, repairing a gen, do 4 great skill checks. Basic great skill checks. That means that fucking Stakeout doesn't work with it, by the way. Then, the next time you heal, spend all the tokens, and you heal twice as fast until you stop healing. So if you, like, pause to check and see if anyone's nearby or walk, like, to the left towards a pallet because you're in a bad spot, too bad. You spent all your tokens. There it goes. It's gone. Bye-bye. This perk is so fucking bad for no reason. Meanwhile, just run Botany. You know, you heal 50% faster, no prerequisites of any kind. You just heal faster. Why would you not just run Botany? And it's on Claudette, who is free. Why would you not just run Botany? It's just, again, that's why I think, like, Survivor perks that come out, that's why I think a lot of Survivor perks do come out kind of busted. It's because they kind of have to. If you don't care about the character, there's no reason for you to get them. So they kind of have to come out busted. Not like OP or anything, but they do have to come out a little strong. On top of that, it's the only thing Survivors really have to, like, customize their gameplay. if every killer perk in the game was bad, it really doesn't... I mean, it matters, but, like, killers still have, like, 42 options of different forms of gameplay. Some of them are similar, sure, but, like, they're all different in their own ways. Like, if killers didn't have perks, like, there's still, like, different playstyles. If survivors didn't have perks, again, then there's no reason to buy a survivor. Ever. If the perks are bad, there's no reason to buy them. Only reason I own Rick is just for completionist sake. But, like, if I actually gave a shit, like, when was the last time you saw anyone use any of these fucking perks? You saw me use Apocalyptic Ingenuity. I didn't even get use out of it. I didn't even make a pallet. Damn, Rick, you really be looking like this? I don't think I've seen a Rick Grimes since the Walking Dead chapter. I don't know, man. It's just like... That's why I'm, like, not too concerned about it. Killers get what they get. We're good. All is fine. All is well in the world. Well, Chad, I have a long day tomorrow. I have to wake up early to get a haircut. I have to prep some more things. I have a couple of errands to run, and I gotta take care of something at work. So I know we usually end this early, but I think we're gonna call it a night there, because I think that means we hit 90 hours on Pyramid Head, if I did my math right. So, with that, we can call it there. And the plan, like I said, when we get back, the plan is, Jason's release happens, and it's either going to be the whole week or just the first couple days. It really just depends on how I'm feeling. If I'm enjoying him, we'll probably do it for the whole week. If I'm not, we'll probably only do it for a couple days. We'll hop back on Pyramid Head, see if I can finish him up next week. If I can, I'll take a week off, and then I'll work on the 100-hour video, and then we'll be done. Then we'll move on to Skull Merchant. We'll see. Look at this absolute fucking lad. Look at this absolute lad of an animal, man. This is peak male performance, and you're just ashamed to admit it. Don't be ashamed, chat. The last licensed survivor I bought was Mr. Cage. I mean, that's fair. I mean, cards on the table. I haven't bought a character since I got in the creator program. So. Oh, speaking of, before anyone buys the Jason chapter, by the way, I will be getting a code to give out for it. I still haven't fully decided how I'm going to do it, but I will have a code for the Jason chapter when I come back. So unless you absolutely must have him day one, you might want to wait a little bit for that, because there is a chance you might get it for free. I usually try to be a little bit more creative with my stuff when I get stuff like that. So we'll see. I have an idea on how to make this work, and it's really dumb. Whether it's something stupid like just telling a good joke or making a pun or something, the best one wins. Or if I just do random rolls on it. I've done that before. There is no way I'm going to get this to work, is it? Oh, it's got to be higher. Fuck. So let someone else win the Jason one? We'll see. I might do a roulette. As much as I like roulettes, I don't like the full randomness of it. I like to do something a little bit more interesting. Oh, come on, come on, come on. It's coming in. Oh, come on. Yes, 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 yes. Remove the seam. Ah, yes. Beautiful. Unless you know, you don't know. That's the power of Photoshop. What the fuck did I miss? But yeah, I know a lot of people are excited for Jason, so I figured I'd let people know. Technically, Behavior's giving it to me, but it's just for me going to the event, not because of the creative program. Hey, you can barely tell. You can barely tell it's Photoshop. I don't even want to change anything else about this. I think this looks perfect. I kind of love him. Well, chat with that. I'll probably make some posts about while I'm in Canada. You'll probably see some stuff on the Discord, probably see some community posts and whatnot. But I love you guys as always. I'll see y'all on Tuesday.